What's going on, investors? So we have a lot of things to talk about in this video, okay? And of course, I don't want to waste your time, so we are just going to get right into it. Last week, Bngo closed green, okay? And another interesting stock that closed green is Pac Bio, Pacific Biosciences of California Inc. Closed up last week 3.59%, and Bngo closed up last week 2.82%. Okay, we end the week at 2.19 US dollars. So something just happened at Bionano Genomics. Dr. Rishipi is now not only, the chief business officer of Bngo, he just, added a new title. Okay, and we have to take a look at how that is going to affect Bionano Genomics positively or negatively. And also, towards the end of this video, we are going to talk about the stock price, okay, the price action, price prediction, price forecast of Bionano Genomics, the ticker Bngo, right after the intro. What up, investors? It's your boy Dayo. Welcome to Frunkla Investment, where I talk about Bionano Genomics on a daily basis. From Sunday to Sunday, I try to post at least one video. If you would love to learn more about Bionano Genomics, this channel is for you, okay? Feel free to subscribe to this channel, join other members of Bionano Genomics, those that are also invested in this company, and come here on a daily basis to learn more about their investment in this company. Whatever I show you in this video is just for educational purpose only. The financial market is a very dangerous place and you can lose a lot of money. Always do your own due diligence. Don't sue me, bro. Let's get to it. All right, guys, so this right here is the 1 week performance of the stock market. It is more or less mixed, okay? Even though the CPI data came in last week Thursday and crashing the entire market, okay? And then on Friday we got that scare, news about Russia trying to invade Ukraine this weekend, and that brought everything down. Okay, if you take a look at all these powerful companies, Microsoft is down, Google is down, Facebook is down, Apple is down, Amazon is down. But if you go to the diagnostics and research tool makers, Pac Bio is up 3.5%, guys, and Bionano Genomics is up 2.82%. That is, of course, something new. Normally, if all these powerful tech stocks, close red, on a weekly basis, you would expect Bngo to close massively red. Even Tesla is down minus 6.86%. I think that is a positive thing for Bionano Genomics. Okay, now let's take a look at what is going on in the next page. So before we continue, February 11 is Women in Science Day. So shout out to all these beautiful ladies right here, right from our chief medical officer Dr. Alka Shaube to all the scientists right here. I can recognize few of them, but I can't really remember their names right now. Okay, so a huge shout out to them for all their massive work and trying to help humanity. Okay, in my opinion, they are all heroes. Let's go to the next page. So ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Rishipi is now the chief business officer of Bionano Genomics and head of global sales. Okay, head of global sales at Bionano Genomics Inc. This man joined Bngo about 9 months ago, June 2021, and right now, he is now also the chief business officer and head of global sales at Bngo starting from February 2022. Okay, about 1 month ago. Now, the good thing about this is, in my opinion, it favors Bngo to give two titles to this guy, because there, if you take a look at this chief business officer position and head of global sales, these two positions are more or less, they are more or less almost similar. Okay, and I think it is, financially it is positive thing for Bionano Genomics because the company is not really huge like that. Okay, they are still growing, and I think Dr. Shippey can handle these two positions. And the good news is it is going to save Bionano Genomics some money. Okay, instead of them to be paying two people, about let's say 150,000 per year per position, that is going to cost Bionano Genomics about 300,000 US dollars. Perhaps they have negotiated with Dr. Shippey and they are going to end up paying like 75% of that. So maybe they are going to end up, instead of 300,000 US dollars, maybe they will just end up paying about 200,000 US dollars per year, or 250,000, just as an example. I don't know how much this man is earning, but that is just my own. If I were the CEO of the company, that's what I would negotiate. Instead of me paying double for holding two positions. I will just try to negotiate and cut one position by half and give you the title. So, and of course, this is also good for the curriculum vitae of Dr. Rishipi. I mean, for you to hold a position as the CBO and head of global sales, you need to be I mean, it's not so easy like that. So, and of course, this man used to work at Illumina for 5 years 9 months. Most of you guys don't know that this man was working at Illumina for about 5 years, okay, almost 6 years. Director of product marketing, molecular cytogenetics, director of product marketing, reproductive and genetic health, senior director, product marketing, reproductive and genetic health at Illumina. Then he went to co-found a company known as Frunkla Genomics, and he was the co-founder and the vice president of commercial before he joined Bionano Genomics. And also, this man used to work at Affymetrix, okay, for over 5 years, okay, holding senior director position, strategic product marketing, clinical applications, and all these. Look at that. Even from 1999, he was senior scientist and computational biologist at General Electric Healthcare. All this experience is what Dr. Rishipi brings to the table at Bionano Genomics. And as you guys can see, since we brought this man on, the sales has been going up, a little bit, parabolic. Okay, I mean, we start to install about 20 sapphires, minimum per quarter, and I think it will just keep going up until we are able to install at least 50 sapphire devices per quarter. So I think that is just where look at how many recommendations this guy has. Look at that. This man's CV is huge. So let's go and talk about Bionano Genomics price action so that we can end this video. So for those of you that love technical analysis, as you guys already know, I am long-term invested in this company. Even though I'm good at technical analysis, I don't use it daily like that. I just watch it and enjoy it. So this is the weekly candlestick right here, guys, and the bottom at 1.8 US dollars is still holding. Okay, like I have been sharing with you guys since last week, it is still holding. And if you take a look at the weekly candlestick, you can see that we closed green. The reason why we sold off, we at one point moved above 2.5 US dollars. The reason why the price dropped below that level is from Thursday, after the CPI data came in and inflation is about 7.5%, okay, coming in red hot. That is why the price dropped. And then on Friday, before the market closed, we saw that crazy news about Russia invading Ukraine. Some kind of speculation that Russia is about to invade Ukraine this weekend. Today is Saturday, nothing has happened so far, and hopefully nothing is going to happen tomorrow, because I don't want war. I mean, not even because of, I don't want money because of war, okay? I mean, I don't want war money, or how should I put it? We just want everybody to live in peace. I mean, war is not really funny like that. It's going to destroy a lot of things. You won't even remember the stock market, okay? So hopefully nothing is going to happen tomorrow, and everything is going to go back to normal. As you guys can see, we are already in an upward trajectory, and hopefully that is going to continue. I expect it to continue next week, actually. I mean, not hopefully, or not hopefully. I expect the upward trajectory to continue last week, okay? Of course, we are going to be, from time to time, we are going to be seeing all this kind of short-term volatility, short-term noises that will try to destroy the market and so on and so forth. So on the weekly, we are looking very good. If you come to the dailies, it is another story. If you come to the dailies, it looks more or less like we have a resistance around this level, around, let's just say around 2.45, from 2.4 to 2.5 level. Okay, this level right here, there is a resistance right there, and we need to blast away from that. But on the the dailies, it looks more or less like we have to open above 2.19 US dollars. Next week we need to close above this level. Okay, I don't know if it's going to be on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or whatever. We need to get back above this 21 dailies moving average, okay, so that the upward rally can continue. If not, if we move below this 21 dailies moving average, you guys should expect the price to come back down to around this level, 2.2 US dollars level. Okay, 2 US dollars to 2.2 US dollars level. Then if that breaks, of course, we are going to come back and retest this lower band of the Bngo band. Okay, that is what what I'm saying so far. You have to, keep your mind open. We have a lot of time. I mean, from Monday, the price could even come down on Monday, and then on Tuesday we are back up. That is, of course, why you have to be long-term invested, okay? Because nobody really knows what is going to happen next. All this short-term volatility, in my opinion, in the long run, the stock market is always going up. And of course, we have analysts with their price targets around, from $10 US. BTIG analyst, Song Jin Nam, she has her price target at $10 US. We have Jason McCarley from Maxim Group, somebody that just reduced his price target from $12 US to $6 US. And we have Kevin Degila from Oppenheimer. Okay, he has his price target at $14 US. I think there's a possibility he's going to come out very soon and reduce it as well, because this stock is trading right now at $2 US, and you want to bring it down a little bit, and if the stock later goes up, then you can increase it. That is more or less what analysts are doing. They are following the price, okay? They are lagging the market. Once upon a time, analysts used to have a price target of $4 US, 50 cents, and then Bngo all of a sudden blast through all those resistances back in December 2021, 2020, and then last year, January 2021, we saw how Bngo was going up massively until February last year. It's almost 1 year now since the all-time high was set, and we will see where we're going to close this February. According to Tom Lee, February is going to be a massive, positive month for growth stocks, for example, because they have been selling off heavily. If this is your first time on this channel, please consider subscribing, and remember, if you want to help your boy, feel free to become a member of this channel. Shout out to everybody that just became a member of this channel. It costs about 99 cents every month. It helps me to come here on a daily basis and share good news about Bionano Genomics, which I believe you can also apply to other stocks. Even though I only talk about Bngo on this channel, you can still use everything I share with you guys and apply it to other stocks. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Have a wonderful weekend, guys. See you in the next video. I remain your boy Dayo. This is Frunkla. Ciao, ciao.